Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Can't you hear? Yeah, I heard. Then why you got on to me still? Move back up. You're the one who's trying to right here.
Let's back up.
Oh! Let's walk it!
Oh! Vete a la verga. Chingue su madre.
Insane cop fires pistol at innocent unarmed 13-year boy on video, no charges. An LAPD cop was caught on video assaulting a child and even firing off a round from his service weapon, but he will face no charges. By Matt Agarist, January 25, 2018. Los Angeles, a disturbing video was uploaded to Facebook last year, prompting massive backlash against the LAPD. Hundreds of residents took to protesting after the video showed an LAPD officer pull a gun and fire off a shot at an unarmed 13-year-old boy. Now, the cop in the video, Officer Kevin Ferguson, will face no consequences for his near-deadly and highly dangerous act of negligence. This week, as predicted by TFTP, the Orange County District Attorney made the announcement that no criminal charges will be filed against Ferguson. According to the OCDA's office, they claim even though prosecutors thought the officer's actions were reprehensible, they would not be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Ferguson committed a crime when he attacked a 13-year-old boy, assaulted him with a firearm, and employed unnecessary deadly force, all of which was captured on video. Before they exonerated him, prosecutors called Ferguson's actions that day unwise, immature, and flat-out horrible, but said they did not violate the law. It is our office's conclusion, based on all the evidence, that we are not able to prove. The evidence does not support a finding beyond a reasonable doubt that Mr. Ferguson committed a crime, said Deputy District Attorney Ibrahim Baidia. The video sparked heated anti-police protests when it surfaced 11 months ago, and the decision to not charge Ferguson will likely be met with even more backlash. Advertisement. As the video begins, Ferguson is in a verbal dispute with the child. According to the boy, the officer cursed at a girl who walked across his yard. When the boy protested the officer's language, that is when he grabbed him, according to witnesses. "That's not what I said," the officer replied. "Shut the fuck up," the officer said. "You weren't even there." A struggle ensues and another teen rushes at the officer, sending him into some bushes. As the officer is dragging the 13-year-old through the hedge, he pulls out his gun and fires off a round. Luckily no one was hit. Ferguson, the man who instigated the incident and fired his gun in a residential neighborhood around children, was not arrested. However, the 13-year-old boy and a 15-year-old boy were both arrested. The 13-year-old's parents got him out of the juvenile detention center the next day and immediately called the LAPD after they saw the video to dispute the official story. The confrontation began over ongoing issues with juveniles walking across the officer's property, Anaheim police said at the time, after cell phone video of the altercation was posted on YouTube. The boy is alleged to have threatened to shoot the off-duty officer, Anaheim police said. However, according to both the video and the boy and his parents, that did not happen. The boy claimed he was going to sue the officer, not shoot him. The dispute among the stories was the subject of the protests last year as riot police and civilians clashed. Calling and sending emails to APD voicing your displeasure will not impact the outcome, the department posted on its Facebook page. A decision whether or not to file charges rests with the district attorney's office and is based on facts and evidence. Melissa It Had. Heavy checkmark. At Melissa It Had. Demonstrators lined the block in Anaheim shouting "No justice, no peace," as police blocked the intersection. 1:06 a.m., February 23, 2017. 2626 replies 581 retweets 1073 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. At the end of the day, he should know better, said one woman. He was taught and trained on how to uphold the law. So why does he get to break the law now? View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. Gabriel San Roman. @ San Roman 2. Riot cops protecting alleged LAPD officer in #Anaheim. 12:40 a.m., February 23, 2017. 274 replies 3,999 retweets 4,446 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. After the announcement that Ferguson would not be charged, the LAPD issued a statement that read in part, "The department initiated a personnel complaint and a categorical use of force investigation following the initial incident, and we have been working with the Orange County DA's office and have awaited their decision about criminal prosecution in order for us to complete our investigation. Residents of Santa Ana be warned, Officer Ferguson is still a cop. I still fear for our lives, for him living right down the street from us," the boy's mother said to the LA Times as she teared up. Him being an officer.
Hey, Kevin.
And then he started hitting me with his picture. Let him go.
Doing? Hey, dude. Oh, I see something happening.
Check you my nuts. That's like a punch a kid in the nuts. Fight like a man if you're after gonna fight a kid, don't you think?
Bomo right there, huh?
My hands are gonna be right. See, they're right.
A lot of it's going to be right because you've been resisting this whole time.
No, I wasn't. You tackled me first. I didn't do anything to hurt you. I always said was respect the girl because you said get out of my property, you piece.
Shouldn't we have been shoot me?
I didn't say that. Are you right? I said I'm gonna. Get your hands off me then. That's what I thought. You're telling me to get your hands off me? Get off me.
They already called the call. Call them on them.
Get off me.
They're grabbing a minor.
30 something. I'm only like freaking 13. Let me go. You're touching on my shirt. You know that. Let me go. Are you freaking trying to be? You hit me. You're passing me on the ground. I understand if you're a cop, but you're not a cop. Yeah. Who the hell do you think you are? Tackling me and think you hurt me? Saying that I'm going to shoot you when I really didn't. I said I'm going to shoot you. Can't you hear?
Yeah, I heard.
Then why are you grabbing onto me still?
Why are you trying to shoot me?
You back up. You're the one who's hurting right here in front of you.
Let's back up.
Hey!
It's so wrong.
Let's walk it!
Hey, bro, chill. He's a kid.
Vete a la verga. Chingue su madre. Guapo.
Hey, wait, what do you shoot?
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.